So,
Optionless.
Sorry, did you see the stats there of Underlord?
No, I didn't.
1 win, 0 loss. In the last match, has he only played Underlord once?
I mean, you know, playing it once and winning might be enough. I don't know. His account is very weird. Like it might be some. He has 0 matches on this account. I don't know. This account it's looking like some Smurf account. I don't know. I don't know if that is allowed or not. I will not go into that, but I would think he's a very experienced Underlord player, and I'm gonna check it right now. I'm gonna do the background check for you. He has 32 games on the Underlord and 40% win rate. He might be experienced, but he's definitely not successful. Sorry.
Burn.
30 seconds.
So how will this matchup mid go with Pango and Ursprat? I don't think we've seen it yet, so I'm intrigued as what happened. Obviously, of course, both of them are melee.
Yeah, we saw nice job by Michael to check a ward, but then even nicer job by Lumiere to deny. The deny of a ward is actually quite annoying. Like he loses 50 gold to place a sentry, and then he loses another hypothetical 100 gold for killing the ward and some XP. Ooh, Michael? He's in trouble. He's gonna catch blood grenade, double slow, triple slow, firestorm. He's in trouble.
He's gonna run into the trees.
He's gonna get hit by Stinger one more time. Ooh, nice.
Tree dance.
Value point. Escapes, but we talked about this for the last 3 days. Like, no matter escape or not, he gets a spell that he doesn't want to get level 1, and he loses almost all the resources. 80% HP, 1-2 tangos. It's not the start you want.
And this is going to be really helpful here for the Underlord now to have a much better presence here on the bottom lane. So I think MNZ maybe perhaps looking... I don't think you want to get an Urn here on the Spectre, with especially alone wanting to get that. I have seen a Ring of Protection in Spectre's inventory, which is coming. I guess maybe just a value item against the Weaver Gemini attacks, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Spectre likes to get the Urn, and Earth Spirit, it's not problem for him to skip it, because he just has other items that he can get. Like he can just get this blade mail earlier, and like we see a lot of times Earth Spirit just going power threads into blade mail. Where Spectre, like I just think it suits this hero so well. I mean, Earth Spirit too, but you know it's not bad for either. They both buy same items. They both want Earth, they both want blade mail. It just one will go blame and one will go Earth, so it's fine.
Alright. Malone being quite annoying here by spamming the border smash every now and again. Bottle's coming for him. Darkmagger's been able to get it first though, so he's able to just happily regen up and not feel harassed at all. Meanwhile, top lane though, there might be a first blood on the Treant, and they will do indeed. Because with thanks to the tag team and the ice shots, I mean, tag team working out really well with Gemini attack here, so we've a lovely combination with the Tusk.
Yeah, exactly. As we spoke, it's usually played as 1 and 5 on the safe lane, but it's as strong on the off lane as 3 and 4 combination, and they show it out with killing one of the strongest pulse 5s in the game right now in the Treant. I mean, Treant is strong and all, but one thing... nice push.
Oh, that was good.
Nice.
And he'll get back there, and he'll high-five his tower.
And he will get lane in perfect position to get all the CS. Good job by Alone, showing the skills. I mean, Treant is one of the strongest 5, but one thing he misses is armor. Trees have no armor. and
I really liked it how he baited him though with the high 5 and then kicked him near his tower. I thought that was pretty. That gives him some skill points right there.
And style points.
Style points as well. Yeah. That's what I mean. Style points, skill points, whatever you want to call it.
Style is like when you do something aesthetically nice, and skill is like when you're just very good at Dota, I would say. That's how I see it. But in that moment, he was both. I would agree.
Bottom lane now, level 3 on Lumiere, but still not level 2 Jingu Mastery as of yet. And not being able to push out this Underlord. He has had an okay time.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this not first boss and shenanigans, but this rune shenanigans where Monkey lost a lot of resources, skilled a different spell, like really coming into play and making this Pit Lord having a very decent lane. I mean, just good lane instead of struggling.
And look, he's got like the most last hits, and as well as that, mana boots, so able to provide Michael here with lots of mana to spam the dead shot. And it's one of the most greatest nuke abilities that Wawitas has in their inventory.
It's the route you take. Oh, we're gonna see Calling into dead shot, into Blood Grenade, into Firestorm.
That's
for
gonna be
sure.
A kill. Monkey
King's
gonna jump in there as well. Maybe perhaps they can turn it around here and get the Monkey King as the rotation comes out. The boulder smash from alone. Oh, the disrespect tips. Skill issue. Try again. Lumiere will be taken out.
Oh, this guy on alone, he's tipping while rolling and gets right in there, because if Monkey King gets this kill, he gets a Jingu Mastery stack up and he might... Ooh, Panda?
Dive tier 2 as well, look at this. They're going to go for Panda now here as well, level 5 on this Earth Spirit, rotating in. They'll get the kill into the Ancient Apparition as well. As Tusk coming forward, trying to find Michael here. The tag team will come out, and Michael will fall. Meanwhile, though, another rolling boulder there onto the Tusk. Will they get the kill? The boulder smash slowing him down. The snowball will come out. There's another rotation coming in here from the Pangolier. Wants to join in the fight and try and save the Tusk. He is here now. Tusk will survive.
Needs to be careful.
Now, turning onto the Monkey King alone. He wants to get himself a rolling boulder and get himself out there, but won't be able to. Lumiere will get payback there and take down the Earth Spirit. So, you know, at least he'll come back. He'll get himself a kill and revenge for that absolute play that they did bottom.
Yeah, that was a bloodbath. 8 heroes were at the bottom lane. Only Spectre and Beaver not joining the action, but Spectre is soon on 6. He will be there. 6 minute rune is gonna spawn in bottom. Muerta is gonna deny that to Dark Magoo. So we get the 16th Invis rune, the worst rune in the game, I would say by far.
Uh-oh, Lumiere! He's going to be found again. Kicked, and another tip comes out alone. He's got a passion of hatred to just take down this Monkey King. He's spamming voice lines as well. What? Question mark.
Top lane. Spectre. She's very healthy, tanky. Ooh, but she's gonna end up dying. And both Oscar needs to be careful with the. He actually loses HP using this time lapse. Oh, so much action on both sides of the map.
Well, Stinger, a little bit aggressive here. Lumiere is close by, sitting on a tree here, but he's not going to jump. He feels something's coming. There's the Pit of Malice there. He's actually going to jump in the Pit of Malice. Panda's going to fall. Maybe perhaps they can turn it around and find the Monkey King. Never mind. There's the Boundless Strike coming out there. Is Stinger going to try and retreat within the trees here? Escape the path of Lumiere, who's jumping onto him every time with this tree dance. Is going to grant vision of him. Will cut down the tree, try and get away, but they have vision of this treant with the swarm still onto him. As Tusk going to rotate in, he will be able to trap the path here of the treant, but now in comes a rolling boulder. Will they be able to find Oscar here? Needs the side. Oh, but the dead shot comes in, actually able to take down Oscar, not able to use that time lapse. They will take down alone, though, in return. They will find vengeance for Fallen Weaver, as now they'll attempt to try and find the Underlord. Where is a TP cancel? They will not be able to get it in time with that Rolling Thunder. The Underlord, he will get out.
Holy moly, 9 heroes in this bottom lane. And that's only because Spectre is not level 6 yet. I'm sure there will be 10 of them there, and it's a bloodbath ending up in a 6-6 score right now. Really back and forth game right now.
Double damage on the river. Give that a 2 alone. Never mind. He'll want to go for Dark Mago. He will kick him back. The silence is up there. He has been able to pinch that double damage rune. He will swashbuckle to the high ground. But MNZ, with the rotation there, he does get level 6 finally with that Shadow Step. Gets the kill once again. Pangolier not having a good time. Meanwhile, though, they're going to go for a kill also here onto the Tusk. He has trapped himself in place with his own eye shots. Oh, no. That's not good. As they'll move back through with the Fiend's Gate, and they'll go bottom now for Lumiere. Look at them go! Global Presence 101 finds the Monkey King now, going for Panda as well. Crashes into him with the rolling boulder. They are just living it up here. What the hell has happened to Easterbucks? They didn't have themselves the greatest game, and all of a sudden, look at this pressure that they're applying on Wawitas.
Bonus damage on a level 1 passive for Pitlord. I think that says it all. If you have 100 bonus damage on a level 1 passive, that says a lot. That a lot of action is happening. Meanwhile, top is just they're just not stopping.
Oh yeah,
I'll just let it talk, you know.
Yeah, they want to at least find something here. They're even going to rotate in the Monkey King. They will find the kill onto the Spectre, so at least Wawitas, they will find something here. But maybe perhaps they're going to go for the aggression once again. Alone hanging around by this twin gate. He is waiting for some reinforcements. Maybe okay, maybe not. He's got to go out.
He's setting up bottom, but look at the vision bottom. They're really getting ready to be aggressive onto this monkey. If he comes anytime he comes bottom top lane, it's gonna be a Spectre TP and a Gates usage. But if Weaver doesn't spot alone, he might be able to catch Monkey King.
Yeah, Oscar's fine at the moment. Monkey King
very
jumping
close.
away as well.
If only they have vision of him, they'll just catch him with Spectre ulti and alone will follow. But they wanna fight back. Wawitas, they're coming back into the jungle with Pango.
Yeah, with the haste rune.
He's feeling super strong.
Yeah, they'll go for the Treant. They'll take him out instantaneously there. With the Boundless Strike, Michael in trouble as well. He's going to have to commit. The calling is underneath that tier 2. That will be kicked away there by Alone. Dark Maga still with that haste rune. Has to pierce the veil. Comes out from Michael. He is in some trouble. Will they dive this tier 2? Oscar coming forward here with the Shikuchi and the Gemini. The swashbuckle.
Beautiful.
Find the kill. Michael down.
Beautiful aggression by Wawitas. They are super aggressive, but they're also not overcommitting. You know, they're just using the haste and swashbuckle perfectly without, like, even coming close to this guy. Besides Weaver using Gemini attack into time lapse, and they get him under tier 2. There was nothing Michael could have done, and it's like a perfect aggression without commitment.
Is this weird to see? I'm seeing Stinger queuing up a Veil on Treant.
I mean, it's just not so popular item, but it's always kind of decent, especially with a hero mid lane like Earth Spirit and his Magnetized. I mean, his all spells is just gonna buff his whole kit by 25%. I think it's a very underrated item, to say so.
Underlord being the top of the net worth here. Is I think
Alone? Ooh, there's gonna be a rainbow TPs. Earth Spirit,
yeah,
I think
they got themselves the Boundless Strike there. Alone is definitely dead. Will be bashed up by that Rolling Thunder. As Dark Mago, he wants to go for more, but no one has movement speed like him. So he'll back himself off. They will find that tier 1 tower, though, in return.
I mean, this was my biggest problem with Alone. Like, I think it's the biggest problem for Alone, this tournament, is that he's very flashy player. He does a lot of good plays, but eventually, almost every other game, he's gonna overextend. He's gonna make a blunder that's gonna make his enemy team come back. You know, he's gonna, to say so, throw his advantage that he made by playing very good.
I mean, look at him net worth-wise right now. He is not doing too well compared to the Pangolier mid lane. 4,300 gold. Still hasn't got this Blade Mail at the moment. Wanting to go a Midas here now so he can start to scale. Not the greatest time. This Diffusal Blade finished at 13 minutes here on the Pangolier as well. He's got himself an Orb Corrosion 2 with a magic wand, and he's got a shield rune bottled up. So definitely major potential here now to find a potential pick-off or a kill on Dotmago.
Yes, he's the boss of the game right now. There's nothing much he needs to care about with the shield rune. He's almost immortal. And this is what we talked about after the draft. If Earth Spirit doesn't have a good game, I mean, he had a decent game before 1 or 2 throws. Like, there's just, MNZ.
Well,
they're gonna stun him with Monkey, and there's gonna be a blast. Blade Mail is popped off.
Blade Mail, he's still alive.
He's gonna die, but who's he gonna take back?
In comes the Rolling Boulder. They will find Lumiere. Lumiere's gonna fall with Panda as well. The Rolling Thunder coming out, stunning 2. Michael will survive. It'll be a 2-for-1 there.
He will decide to not commit with Pangolier, because although he has a shield rune and a roll, there's a Treant ultimate. And before he gets Manta, he's always gonna just stop him in the roll if he's in right time in the right place.
I think Mr. Underlord as well has been listening to your advice as well, Milan. He has agreed that Mechanism is a very good item, but Guardian Greaves are absolutely trash. He will not finish
garbage.
He'll not finish it. He'll go the pipe instead here.
Yeah, Pipe is a decent item in this game, and like it's something Starbucks really need. They really need these aura items. They need to and they need alone to build this Midas and come back before this Pango takes this game completely over. Spectre, yeah, she died for 2 healers, but she's in trouble once again.
Oh, the Ice Blast comes out as well.
Oh, nice dodge.
Won't get the Ice Blast off, but will still fall here nonetheless. MNZ being taken down again.
Alright.
Another death for Spectre, another setback, very far away from this Radiance. Only 1500 gold in. Meanwhile, Monkey King is just... not only they're killing the Spectre, but this aggression and some heroes trying to help her, it's a lot of space for Monkey.
Yeah. Oh, and they've got a blink on Tusk now as well, so Knight going to be able to blink in and save one of their cores if they get into a tricky situation, which has happened multiple times here. I mean, especially with Lumiere on the Monkey King. And Michael now got himself the Atos, trying to find the Monkey King there, won't be able to. And how is Alone doing? Is he kind of recovered here? He's...
I mean, he's queuing up the Midas. He's the lowest net worth of all cores with Tusk, like, not closing up on him, but, you know, if he dies 1 or 2 more times, like, this Tusk might come close. And then, like, this Midas is definitely the right choice. Not only about... Arcane on the bottom. Oscar's gonna pick it up. Very nice run for him. And it's not only about the net worth, it's also about the levels. He's a very low level on the mid lane, like Earthbird. He wants these levels. He needs more. Bottom lane, Tusk and
tag
Pango.
team. Oh my god. The tag team combination with the Swashbuckle destroys the Treant.
Exactly what we talk about Dark Mago and Knight, like combining their spells perfectly to get a freebie. Meanwhile, Alone is gonna look for Panda. But he's not gonna find him. He thought maybe Monkey was in these trees, destroyed them, but... Close, but no cigar, you know? Monkey was on the top trees.
So they just need to provide some time for Spectre to get this Radiance, to get some farm, and then maybe perhaps we'll see some change here. As Michael has been found, he is going to commit the Pierce the Veil. Though he may be definitely dead here.
He's gonna be fine for a bit, but unless he gets any help, he just... Yeah, great vision from Panda again. I don't know. I mean, Knight, I checked, Knight is placing a very similar amount of wards as Panda, but it just... Wawitas, they just have a superior vision at the second game in a row. Their vision, these... If you look at the minimap, these wards in the lanes, they're just bringing the opportunity after opportunity for them. Very good job by support. BKB done on the Monkey. Oscar finishes Dezo, or not? Does he have a Dezo? I think he's either... No, he doesn't have it. I see him. No, he got
okay,
it.
Oscar, he's got it there, so.
And Dark Magoo third spell, level 2 with the Tusk. They just have a beautiful rush lineup.
Yeah, they'll get the Roshan there. Aegis now in the hands of Dark Mago. There's 5k net worth lead here. They're surpassing the Underlord, especially on this Weaver position 3. They've pretty much got themselves 2 carries here. As meanwhile, MNZ is not going to be online for quite some time. How the hell are they going to delay this game on Easterbucks?
I mean, Frank still has a lot of network. He has a pipe and mech. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough. They just need to set up one or two traps on their vision or their objective, and like literally with the Radiance pick off, they need to take a fight. I mean, Spectre is closing on Radiance. Like she did farm very nicely stacked with the Stinger while they were taking Rush, and this is that's gonna be their timing. Like. They set up a vision trap, the Wawitas come there, and they just execute them with all the air damage they have.
Well, bottom lane, they find MNZ again. However, the overgrowth is there. MNZ is actually going to be able to get out, but Dark Mago is going to pursue with his Rolling Thunder. He will change his mind and try and turn it around here for his team. The Wukong's command will come out. They do find themselves the Tusk, though. Alone is still living through it. He needs this rolling boulder to get out. He won't get it. He will fall. MNZ coming back to the fight now, full HP. Will try and attempt to chase Lumiere here. Will get the kill. Unstoppable spree for the Underlord, but doesn't have himself any more mana. As Dark Mago still attempting to fight this here with the Swashbuckle and the Aegis that he has. He's still living through it. He's still adamant that he wants to try and find himself a kill here. Onto this Underlord. The Desolate damage is there. They find the kill. Oscar getting very close to death. Stinger gone. Dark Mago turn it around, gets the triple kill. As the Glimmer Cape is there, he will survive that onslaught. They will only lose 1 here on the side of Wawitas, and in return they get 4 kills.
Yeah, but they will lose Tusk too in the way, but they're very happy to say, and it's not over.
What the?
Dark Mago.
Oh,
my God.
Manta! Wait, was that a Manta god, or was that the Glimmer?
Yeah, that was the Glimmer, and we both of us were like, what the hell is he doing? But we forgot these are trained professionals, and they know exactly what they're doing. He's gonna poke there without dying. Style point, stylish.
Man, where we both Panda and Knight must be absolutely sick of their cause here. It's like, stop doing these kind of plays, man. You're giving me heart attacks. Gonna have to like cast reactions so fast here with the Glimmer Cape. I can just imagine it on comms now. It's like, oh, I'm gonna turn back. It's like, what? Dark Mago, no, you only have 300 HP. No, it's fine. Just use Glimmer Cape on me.
No, it's like, señor, tranquilo, it's okay.
Radiant are scanning.
Oscar going for a BKB.
Finally, Radiance is gonna come up for the Spectre, and maybe that's gonna be like a chain for next fight. You can always hope so. Like Radiance plus no Aegis on Pango and some good usage of spells by Knight, by Michael and alone, and that's the way back into this game. Oscar is gonna solo the Tormenta, one of the perks of having Viva, you know. These heroes that can solo the Tormenta, it just feels broken, you know. Like usually you see 3-4 guys trying to kill this Tormenta or getting to 1 HP, and then you have a Weaver. He's like, I can do it alone. I'll do it myself.
Oh, Dark Mago. Forward wants to find MNZ here again. Oh, nice fear usage there from the Deadshot. Will stop the Rolling Thunder. However, Ice Blast comes out with the Wukong's command and the Balance Strike as well. MNZ will be found by Tusk. The Warrior's Punch coming out as well, but he's taking a lot of damage there from the Firestorm. He will fall and trade his life for taking down the Spectre. Rolling Thunder coming out along with the Cold Feet as well, stunning in place the Underlord. Where is the further damage here? The Atos locking in place Dark Mago, but he does have himself this Aegis fighting in still underneath this tier 1. They will find alone with the Boundless Strike, taking down the Underlord. No, he will TP out. Okay. They only lose 1 here, only losing the Tusk.
Nice escape at the end, but nonetheless, they still lose the MNZ in the process. And every fight they lose MNZ, it's almost a guaranteed loss fight. Almost like it's hard to see what realistically they can get in return for it to be worth. Because yeah, they can maybe kill 2-3 heroes, but the Pit Lord and the Spirit on alone, they're not gonna scale as much into this late game as they need the Spectre to scale, you know? They just can't have him die first every time.
It's MNC coming bottom again. Trying to farm what's the best of his ability. I mean, even though MNZ has died quite a few times, look at that, he has surpassed the Monkey King. Is farming up. They're going to attempt to go onto the Monkey King here again. Look at this. With the Shadow Step there from MNZ, they find the kill, but it does go to Stinger though. Nonetheless, assist gold for both the Spectre and the Earth Spirit.
Very big kill. This is what they want to do with their both global presence on Underlord and Spectre. They want to find pickups. They don't want 5v5 fight versus this Monkey Arena, Pangler reroll, all the AA spells. They don't want it. They want one guy. They isolate him. They kill him before he gets anything out, and they get a very big cool pickup. Maybe it's the light at the end of the tunnel. How they need to play.
I'll say Dark Mago is looking pretty strong though. Top
Spectral
of the net
coming
here.
off.
Level
And
18 almost.
this task might be in danger with Spectral coming off and Alone coming. Are they gonna go? Yeah, they're gonna go for task with the Hound or Shadow Step. I'm sorry, Hound is the ulti, and it's another free pickup. Like these, they're 10k. When you're 10k ahead, every kill matters for the losing team. They're just worth so much. Even the task is like almost 1k gold in favor of Dire.
Yeah.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Spectre slowly increasing here. Got a Yasha, Manta on the way soon, around about 800 gold away. If this continues to carry on, it's going to be a lot tougher here for the side of Wawitas.
It's a bit of a setback, but with the Roshan coming up in approximately next 3.5 minutes, it should be like one common thing to put Wawitas again on the same page and like together, so they stop getting picked up around the map. As we see now, they're gonna just play almost like 5 together on the top side of the map. They don't wanna keep giving away these kills anymore.
We almost have what was that item that I just saw there? AC, that's it. We almost have AC on Underlord on front.
Ooh, mid lane, Michael? Well, Michael
get
gets
out.
back here.
Out of there, Michael.
It's fine. For a moment. I mean, they're gonna get AC on the Pit Lord, and at the same time, Dark Magoo is gonna finish his items, and these two items are gonna be the biggest one for the next fight. He almost has it. I assume he's gonna sell his magic one, so he's like 200-300 gold away. I'm from EU, so I suck at math. So you know, well here we say 200-300. You know, we approximately, like it's not exact. Like.
Radiant are scanning.
Okay, well there we go. AC obtained. Literally 100 gold away from a BKB alone.
And Gem for
There we go.
for Pango. Pango gets the Gem plus Axe. It's like as we spoke before against TA, but it's just a green flag for a quality team to buy a Gem early. They know Roshan is approximately up and they're gonna smoke up on the Starbucks side. 3-man smoke. 2 guys that can have global abilities are not smoke, and they're ready to fight. Smoke or smoke action.
A split. Stinger's coming forward here. Has the Overgrowth ready, gonna jump right on top of Panda, who's been silenced up there and taken out within mere seconds. They find the Weaver there as well, locked in the pit of Malice, but the Wukong's command coming down. Underlord in some trouble here. Is he gonna be taken down here by Oscar? Yes, he is. Dark Mago will actually claim the kill. They find themselves Stinger also on the tree end. They will turn that around with the buyback there from Ancient Apparition. They will lose 2 here on Easter Box. And with that, they will set up here for the Roshan, who will be back in about 30 seconds. But that will be enough time for Easter Box to come back.
I really hope they try to contest it again. Yes, they lose one big hero and a treant, but they expanded a lot. Pangoro, Monkey Arena. This is time to shine. Ooh.
Alone trying to be sneaky. He thinks they're doing Roche. Wait, watch this. He'll guess it wrong when it'll die, and he'll be like, "Oh, it's not here."
He's gonna get the task, and there's gonna be a Spectre ulti. No, he misses.
Nice. Hello. Is he AFK? He just let him just spin past.
This is very scary for Wawitas. You need to be careful here.
He didn't move a muscle. I mean, Alone just like went past him, and he was like, "Okay, so what?"
He was. I don't think in his wildest dreams he thought he'll be there. And they're gonna smoke S3 again. They really wanna use this downtime, but Angoro is already back, and Monkey King is close.
Breaks on Alone. Ice Blast coming out. That's Alone instantaneously dead. Down for 50 seconds. Disaster for Easterbox. As they'll find the treant too. He'll try and get himself away. Will avoid the Dust of Appearance here, actually. They'll find Michael, though. There we go. There's the treant. Weaver will get the kill. Is that 3 down? They'll head themselves into the Roshan pit right now. They'll get themselves the Aegis.
It just took so long that they basically got all their spells back, and it was just rinse and repeat of the last fight, where they make initiation on one of the guys, and the counter initiation of Wawitas is just too strong. Like, doesn't matter, the Spectre ulti, this Earth Spirit roll is just not enough damage. They just die.
Heading themselves now towards that tier 2. They'll be able to take that easily. Because this time, Easterbox... Oh no, never mind. I thought they were going to stay up high ground. And never mind, they still want to fight it. In comes the Pit of Malice as well. But a Warrior's Punch coming out, and Ice Blast is going to connect there onto 2. Never mind. It will land onto the Underlord. Underlord instantaneously dead. Meanwhile, in the backline, Spectre trying to take down Panda here will succeed in doing so. They actually find the Weaver there also within the tier 2. Maybe perhaps they can take down Lumiere as well. Yes, they will. Look at this. The aggression shown here. They are not scared at all. They are not wusses. They'll find the Monkey King also. 3 down.
Yes, I mean, the very good job by Starbucks, like understanding there's no Pango there, and like that this guy, top of the network, like you may have Aegis and like you may be stronger. You may be winning last 3 fights, 4 fights against us, but what we have to fight back if your strongest hero is not there.
As well? Wait, they're gonna try and go on to Dotmago here. He will commit the Rolling Thunder though.
He'll be fine. That will be the as big of a pick-off as it gets if they would get him, but he'll be fine, and he's gonna go base. He's closing on the Octarine. He's
Scaddy on MNZ very soon. Literally 30 gold away. This is going to be so good here, especially against the Monkey King.
Ooh, are you ready? It's time for a trivia. Any moment.
Who's got to get the shard? Shard trivia. It's Earth Spirit.
Ooh, we didn't speak about this one so far.
His description is 4 words, Milan. Well,
you know,
what are you thinking?
You have 4 words to say your impression of it. 2.
I think it's okay.
I'll go. Not great, not terrible.
Oh, meanwhile, it's not okay for Muerta, who just gets KO'd by the hands of Lumiere and Tusk.
Poor Michael was just farming some Asians, and then he was no more, you know?
Yeah, that's not okay. That was complete decimation, as now they'll look to find the tier 2 tower. That's going to be taken very soon. Oh. Spectre committing the Shadow Step. Who that was on, but still okay. They'll take the middle tier 2 tower. As they'll look to get the other one, maybe perhaps bottom. Uh-oh. Alone's courier. That had a plate mail on it. That's not good.
Yeah, I saw him buy Voidstone and then sell it because he understands that he cannot commit to this Octarine that's like stunnable. He needs some armor against the Wawitas hero. So he, even in BKB, as you've seen, if they get their spells off, like if Weaver hits and the Monkey Arena hits, like he dies during the BKB. He needs more armor. The Weaver is like, yeah, he's +3, but he literally almost has the same impact as when he's carried.
Oh, he's got a Daedalus now as well. This could mean trouble. Oscar with a Daedalus. And an Octarine.
3-man smoke. There's gonna be more action. Panda.
Oh, rolling Thunder forward. They're going to try and attempt to take down the Ancient Lead. It's now coming forward there. They catch themselves. Dota2. He will be able to get off his Rolling Thunder, however. Wukong's command coming out. Oscar getting very low. Will have to use the time lapse. It's going to be a 1-for-1 here. The Trien buyback. They're focusing their main attention right now onto Lumiere, who's going to try and TP out. He will be able to get out successfully. Meanwhile, they have called themselves Dota2. Maybe perhaps alone, going to try and get away, but the Warrior's Punch comes out. As the swashbuckle, Dota2 will attempt to escape. He will finally be taken down. Unstoppable Spree is gone. It's now Tusk, their center of attention, locking him in place with the Pit of Malice. They will lose 4 here on the side of Wawitas.
4-for-2, what a fight by Starbucks. They just seize the moment this A gets caught out of place. This time he's not caught on tower with buyback, he's caught very far away from his base and no buyback. They just commit. They know they use everything to kill this Treant who buys back, and then just they have nothing left. All the BKBs, all the arenas used for one Treant, they just punish them. They are now going high ground. What a turn of events.
Yeah, they'll start laying into this tier 3 tower now. They'll use the Shadow Step as well and just instantly take down Panda. Nowhere is safe for you, sir. Down for 50. Now they definitely can get themselves this set of racks without having to worry about anything. Weaver and Tusk coming back very soon. Well, they'll be able to take this set of racks and just get out of there. There we go. Look at that. Good job done there from Easterbucks.
Starbucks turned this game completely around, understanding conditions for them to win the fight.
Lumiere.
But Lumiere, he wants to go back in.
Wukong's? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
There's gonna be a Wukong's base that he had a game. I'm not sure if he saw Stinger or not, but I think that was more for Stinger. Like if he stuns Stinger, he kills him, but there was no chance of killing the Spectre. Way too tanky. Another smoke. 3-man smoke, as we see whole game long. They understand the power of global abilities on Spectre and Pitlord, and they just keep 3-man smoking and looking for these pickoffs. And Alone is gonna bottle the Arcane. Starbucks are not looking to stop. If they can get initiation on a big target, they can turn this game completely. Alone.
They did kill the Tormentor though. They got shard on.
Ooh, there's gonna be over there. Manta is ready.
He's still able to Rolling Thunder out of there. There's Alone coming forward, caught himself the Tusk. Silence is there, but the BKB and the Warrior's Punch there in return along with the Ice Blast. He's actually going to be able to avoid that. He's still alive for some time. Never mind, he will be taken out. Down for 70 seconds. He's going to come back with the buyback there.
No BKB on Weaver.
He's not going to be able to get back to this fight in time. He's all the way at the tier 2 as they take down the Muerta also.
Stinger, no buyback, he needs to be careful.
Stinger in some trouble, will be found by Lumiere, but in
Alone
comes
is
the
back.
Spray once again. Lumiere gonna fall here by the eye of Skadi of MNZ. Dota2, he hasn't got himself the Rolling Thunder swashbuckle. It's ready. Will he be able to get to the low ground? He will, but a Rolling Thunder coming out. It will not stun him. He's gonna use him up. Knight coming back in with a Warrior's Punch, and they actually turn it around and take him out. That's gonna be a dieback. There's a Warrior's Kick as well. MNZ into the tier 2 tower. Do they have enough physical damage to take him out? The Blade Veil will activate, but Weaver will kill himself. But nonetheless, they get the kill there onto MNZ. What a bloodbath we have just witnessed there. As Wawitas, they will actually turn that fight around and get themselves 4. Along with that buyback as well, that's technically 5 kills.
Yeah, dieback on the Earth Spirit alone, he underestimated this Weaver damage. He goes in, controls like 2-3 people, including Pangolier, but this Weaver, he just look at the fight recap, he just did like 9,000 damage in this fight. This is exactly why this hero is first pick every game, you know? 9,000 damage.
Oh,
That is more than
problem.
Spectre. It's a big
It's
problem.
a big problem. If we ever get the opportunity to say that, we're always going to say that.
Exactly. It's not a 26-minute Yasha, it's a 26-minute Daedalus, you know, and that's a big problem.
Big problem. Oh, Ice Blast lands.
Cheeky Mimi Ice Blast. 5k gold on this Michael's Muerta. Interesting what's he gonna move for. Like, he's been thinking about it for a long time. Right now, hexing a quick buy.
Basher on Underlord.
I'm not sure about that one, Chief, but with the AC... I don't know. They feel like they need more BKB control versus this Beaver and Monkey. But right now, 1 minute to the rush, they're gonna check it. It's gonna go bottom, and it's gonna be the Aghanim's Blessing rush. Like, this is one of the most important objectives in the game, because this Aghanim's is just 6k gold for someone. It's just, and it's another slot. It's just too much. 5-man smoke. They really wanna get like initiation before this rush.
Panda wasn't listening to you though, Milan. He's gone Greaves on AA.
What sort of
It's fine.
He's decided to commit.
It's fine. It's minute 40. Then it's fine.
Why is that fine if it's minute 40?
Because the amount of gold you need to upgrade it, it's not the same value. It's like inflation, you know, in Dota. Like 2k is not same value at minute 18 or 20 as it's at minute 40. You know, it's like a real life inflation. It's just the later it goes, this gold just less valuable. So at 40 minutes, it's okay. I still wouldn't recommend it, but it's not as bad as rushing it.
Whoa, smoke up here from Easterbucks, and a Cypher Vice ready on Michael on the Muerta. This could be big if they catch them off guard. There's, oh, look at this in the back. Oh, MNZ. Will this be able to take down the AA? AA, woo, Panda. Wait, no, he's not going to survive as Alone comes in there with the rolling.
Go buyback.
There's a Boris kick there as well. The Wukong's command comes out. As Easterbox are able to actually disengage this, will they be coming back? A lovely overgrowth there, stopping the Rolling Thunder from Dark Mago. They're going to try and attempt to take him out. MNZ still pretty healthy, trying to chase Lumiere here. They will miss the Rolling Thunder. He will Boundless strike himself away as now their focus of attention will try and be this Monkey King. Lumiere is still living through it. He's going to get stunned up again there by the Rolling Thunder, locked in place with the Pit of Mars. Will fall. That is 2 down as they'll still continue to go on the aggressive here with the Abyssal Blade. Try and take down Knight right now. He's not able to use Snowball. Taken out. 3 down here. As Easterbucks, they just need to get themselves this tier 2, either on the middle lane or the top lane, and then they can look to take themselves another set of racks, unless they want to move it back and get themselves the Roshan.
Definitely, they just want to go for the rush. This would be a perfect opportunity to take it. It just proves that Wawitas, they cannot have Panda on this A die first. Whenever he dies first, they without buyback, they just seem to not have damage to kill these beefy heroes, and they have a lot of heal going between them, between Mac, Pipe, and the Treant. It's just they need this A to stay alive, at least to use some spells.
Who's this TP? Not Mago. Oh, yeah, you might want to cancel that TP. They've taken the ages.
And now we're back to Old Spectre, level 27, and he's gonna get the Aghanim's Blessing. Perfect timing. And now this game is like...
Scary.
I don't know, it's very scary for Wawitas, because this Aghanim's Blessing gives Spectre the Hound, and now every time they want, like this A could have hidden so far, but now every fight, it will probably start with the Hound, and they will just kill him first every time. There's nothing he can do about it.
So now the game further continues, Milan. With the side of MNZ, he's finally farmed up now. He's at that timing with the Spectre. Got Abyssal Blade, Manta style, able to take down the supports in the back lines here. It's looking pretty juicy for him.
Sharp from Michael. Oh, Pitlar gets it. Oh, let's go. Quick trivia. 1 to 10?
Oh, I'd say this is a this is an 8 or a 9. I think.
Yeah, I would agree. It's pretty good, but you don't really want to buy it. Getting it for free is juicy. Especially like late game. 6.5.
It's just the fact that you add more waves to it, so obviously, of course, more max HP burn.
Yes, but it's still an ability that is kind of easily kiteable. So unless you have insane amount of lockdown, it's 6.5, I would say. He's played, by the way, that's very interesting. He's played the Radiance. I think he wants to pick up Nullifier. I'm not sure what he's gonna. Oh, yeah, he wants to do Nullifier plus Butterfly.
Oh, okay, that is interesting. So disassembles the Radiance.
Yeah, I mean, Radiance is essentially useless right now, and this Nullifier is just a must-have late-game item. It works very well versus Monkey. It works very well against both of the supports, like Glimmer Capes, Ghost Scepters, and whatnot. Like when you play against Spectre, you before he has Nullify, you can just like you can bank on the support items to get you out. But as soon as mid,
Mago,
there's gonna be a bit
there. He's going to try and commit the Rolling Thunder here. In comes another bash as well. The Hex comes up there. Mago's going to go down for 100 seconds. It's now they'll tend to use this momentum to take down Oscar. Oscar down as well. No buyback available, but buyback for the Pangolier. He will come back. He's going to try and come back to this fight right now. The Warriors punches there. Mago, he's going to be rooted in place, but he will be able to use that Manta style and get himself back. Where's the follow-up damage? It's now the Rolling Thunder. It will be committed. Are they going to try and attempt to turn this around? It's only Mago here. He's going to turn back around. He's going to reverse away.
Huge pickup by Starbucks. It's just this Monkey King. As we saw against Nullify, he just cannot fight. Like he's so much reliant on that Jingu mastery, but with the Nullifier, it's non-existent, and he needs to use all his abilities to run away. And with that, I think this is gonna be at least 2 racks. I mean, second side of racks with tier 2 tower standing up. I'm not sure if they can force the throne, but no abilities, no Weaver. With the Aegis, I don't think anything can stop them here.
Yeah, so just lay into the tier 3. They do have a glyph. They'll commit it out here. Still not pressuring the high ground here. Monkey King. Yeah. Just jumping around here with that increased tree dance cast range. That I love that ability so much.
Ooh, bottom lane.
Oh yeah, they found themselves the Hex there onto Mago. He is able to use that Manta style.
Yes,
and the Rolling Thunder is going to start to come out now as the Wukong's command will come out. They're trying to find Michael here, but he has himself the Pierce to the Veil, so he's not going to take any damage here. And MNZ is going to live through this Wukong's as they will find Lumiere.
He has buyback, but for what? You know, it proves that once again he just cannot stand his ground against Titan.
They still have this Aegis as well. Warriors Punch was committed there, but the bash comes out. The Warriors Kick as well will kick alone back into the frying pan. Will they be able to find the kill? He will get himself out. Very close to death here. So now they'll attempt to focus down the Underlord. They'll get him. He's down.
Fever is hurting.
It's now another Warriors Kick again. Michael's gone as well. Only 3 remaining. What do they want to do with this? I mean, Aegis is about to expire. If they want to do something, they need to do something now as they come forward with the Rolling Thunder here. Oh no, Mago was not able to use that shield crash and further pursuit for MNZ. Oscar coming forward with the Shikuchi, along with Alone as well, trying to get himself away there with the Rolling Boulder. He's not very healthy. They found themselves the Treant Protector. Stinger is just going to get decimated there by the Desolate damage from Oscar.
Loses game 2. Nice pick off. Ooh, what a fight back by Wawitas. This Beaver, when not handled, and they just go too far. Like, part of it was Knight constantly kicking them back with his Aghanims. Like, very good job by him. But this Beaver, if not attended, we already seen how much damage he does, and now he has level 25, even more damage than him.
I mean, Tusk is treating these heroes right now as if it's football training, just kicking them back.
Yeah, it's very beautiful to see. Is he gonna try again? They see Alone.
Oh, nice tree break. Snowball comes in. They do kick Alone back once again. The AA Blast comes out as well. They will have enough damage to take him out. He's down. The buyback coming out now. Lumiere trying to activate that Wukong's command. They're going to lay all that they've got into MNZ right now, but he's just not dying. He's tanking it all up. They will lose the Treant Protector there as well. The Warriors Punch coming out. Dortmago getting very low. MNZ trying to get himself up, but he's still killed by the ball strike. He's down. He has buyback available. Alone will try and get himself out. Also, he will use himself up. Dortmago getting lower and lower. The Warriors Punch is there. Alone is going to fall down for 125 seconds. As now, Fran will be able to find the Weaver. Weaver down. Only Tusk remaining somehow. Pangolier died. Was that to the Magnetize?
Yes, I think Magnetize finished him off, but Alone overextending there, dying back. But look at the damage on Weaver. He almost got a satanic off heal at the end. 9k damage by him and Alone doing most damage of this fight, and it's gonna end up being Pitlord and Tusk as last survivors. But more importantly, there was 3 buybacks. This was effectively 7-for-4 trade with 3 buybacks on the start of Starbucks, and they literally throw all advantage they have made in the last 10 minutes. Very good fight by Wawitas.
Absolutely crazy fight here as it's going into the 50-minute mark. 10 more minutes, Milan, and we may get ourselves tier 6 items. You know how that turned out last time. That game was 74 minutes, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, the game was crazy. Oh, nice wisdom, huh? Are they gonna try
Oh, wait. He might kick him. He's coming forward. Yeah, there's the snowball.
For sure.
Kick him, Morris Punch. I mean, in comes Panda. I mean, he's doing a lot of damage here. Okay, there's the kick. They're going to try and slow him down. The BKB. Where's the Warriors Punch? Yes! Cancels the TP. Okay. All right. Underlord is still okay, though. There's another kick. He's going to kick him back. He's going to kick him back. Knight's going to come back in. Snowball in 3. Okay, there's Spectre. Going to come in, but Panda's okay. He will be able to use that glyph. And Spectre gets out. That's not the right Spectre. He will kick back an illusion.
Nice try from Wawitas, like just playing with the Spitlord, understanding they might not have damage to kill him, but they have enough control to make him like stay there forever. But with Spectre getting up, they decide against it. It was so close for like Weaver to get up and finish him up. Like next fight, I think it's so key for Spectre to save literally every spell and combine himself with like Moeta Kex to kill this Weaver. Because as we saw on the fight recap, like this Weaver is the all damage Wawitas has. They just need to control him and kill him and they'll be fine. But with that said, he has buyback. So he at least had to offer something, nonetheless how Starbucks, I'm sorry.
Here we go, have MKB now onto Lumiere.
And level 25, which will be double 25. Wukong's command. I mean, another ring.
Help. I think that will really help. Level 25, Wukong's command, extra
ring.
Yes,
I mean, really it's one of the strongest level 25 talents, and why is it strong? Because he doesn't need to actually hit himself.
Wait, oh! They're going to initiate there onto Michael. Has himself the BKB. He's going to hold his ground now. The Haunt will come out. Tries to find the backline here onto Panda. Panda will fall by the hands of MNZ. He will attempt to go for Oscar now. He's going to use the Shikuchi and try and get away. Lumiere. He needs to move into position there, laying into Oscar right now. He will use the time lapse. Wukong's command coming out right now. They're going to focus all their attention right now to MNZ. MNZ could die here. He will fall. MNZ now, the buyback coming out now. Lumiere trying to heal up, but he will be found there by the hands of Frank on the Underlord. Dortmago trying to escape now. He will be found there with that nullifier. He's going to try and TP out. Oh, he just gets out. Oscar so close to death. 250 HP. He's going to use the Shikuchi and try and TP out. They're not going to find him. They will take down 3, though, on the side of Easterbucks.
Oh, very good fight for Starbucks. They get 3 big kills, but the 2 of the biggest targets still stay alive. And they both have, I mean, Pango is going to have buyback soon. Weaver is close. And it looked very dire for Radiant, but eventually they're still in this game, you know? They're going to lose Rosh and the situation is getting worse, but I thought for a moment it's going to be it. We might live to see the 60. Who gets the Aghanim's blessing?
Oh, wait. Look at this Dot Mago.
Oh, he'll be fine.
Yeah, he's alright at the moment. Yeah, he'll blink away. Okay.
Who got the Aghanim's blessing for us? That's what I'm interested in. Maybe they give it to Stinger? Nope. Nope, not Frank, not Stinger, so it's either Earthbird or Earthbird got it.
Okay,
so very cool shot for himself. He can just go in and save himself, or some of his teammate. But when you play a core, you usually just use it to save yourself.
Okay.
With this Octarine, it's very low cooldown. Okay, so as we spoke before, whenever you buy back and get the Roche, it's fairly good trade for you. But if this Spectre dies once, eventually, hypothetically speaking, the second death of Spectre is the condition for Wawitas to win this game. He needs to be extra careful. As we saw, they have damage to kill him.
They do. God, this game it might actually get to 60 minutes if they can hold. I mean, they did take down the Spectre as we saw in that fight. That was absolutely beautiful. But it was with the fact that was just able to come back with the buyback and come in with the Shadow Step. It's nasty stuff. The power of Spectre. You can just come back to the fight. I mean, you've got 2 spells which give you global presence right now. The Shadow Step and the Haunt.
Yeah, Haunt proved to be the difference maker in the last fight. Just showing these supports and helping other guys catch them in person. You're gonna see a 3-man smoke, they understand. No buyback on Spectre, but as long as he has the Aegis, we can be the aggressors and we can kill anyone outside of the Radiant base.
Okay, so what are they going to do with this Aegis then? Are they just going to wait for their opportunity? I mean, MNZ, all he has to do is just farm up and be ready here with the Haunt. There's no pressure on him. And this Haunt can really turn this fight around. It's quite scary to have all of these Spectre illusions on you and not know which one it is. Oh, wait there. Whoa. They're going to go on to Dot Mago. He's been hexed up here. In comes the Haunt right now. Where's the Wukong's command here? There it is. As Earth Spirit, he will actually survive. He'll turn himself to stone. He is out there. They're going to focus their attention right now onto the Underlord. Frank is actually going to fall here. As now they will find Lumiere. It'll be a 1-for-1. Turn their attention right now onto the Spectre, bashing up along with the Overgrowth as well. We'll just be able to use the time lapse there in time. But the Cold Feet will stop the Spectre. Spectre will be kicked back, but they will find themselves Dark Mago, who does have the buyback available. Knight in some trouble. He's going to be silenced up, stunned up there by the rolling boulder. He's definitely in some trouble. He's in peril. He will fall. He will die. No buyback for him. Down for 100 seconds. 3 remaining here.
3, but the most important hero is still alive, and the second most important hero has a buyback, so they will still try to hold here.
They still have this Aegis.
Alone.
They're going to go into alone right now. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, but he saves himself there. He saves himself with that Agnims. Agnims is such a big play here right now as the Shadow Step coming out, trying to take down Panda here with this Nullify. They will try and root MNZ in place here with the Cold Feet. They will be able to successfully. Will they be able to turn this around and take him out? Yes, they will. MNZ will fall, but he does have this Aegis going to be coming back arrive. But in comes Alone once again there with the Rolling Boulder. Try and take down the Weaver. Oh, they're going to be able to take down the Weaver. Yes, Weaver's gone. Buyback for him, though. Going to try and come back to the fight. Buybacks available here on the side of Easterbox. They're going to try and nail into this barracks. They will be able to take down the melee. One last one for the Mega Creeps. MNZ, he will commit for it. He will commit for this range Rex. There we go. Mega Creeps obtained. And now the horn calls. Mega Creeps for Easterbox as they will retreat back successfully.
Exactly, the big goal is achieved, forced buyback on both Pango and Viva, and got the Mega Creeps. Now they can just relax and sit back, wait out the Spectre buyback, and then they will be in a super good position. Very nice spell usage by Starbucks.
There's Aeon Disc obtained there on the tree, and that is definitely going to help in these upcoming fights.
Yeah, I mean, I think he was one of the main parts of the start of the fight. His double overgrowth with Refresher really did a lot of work in controlling all these heroes. Even if they're not dying to it, it helped make Weaver deal no damage in the first part of the fight. $44K net worth for the Spectre. This man is a very big beast now.
They're going to go for another Tormentor here. They'll take that down very easily. Ag Shard for Tusk. Increasing the depth of the Ice Shards here. The move slow as well. This might be good to control some heroes. Particularly like the Underlord.
Yeah, it's a very convenient shard. It's just nice. But I'm worried it's not gonna be a difference maker. Looking at the items, like just 30K net worth advantage suddenly for the side of Starbucks. They just have so much luxury on everybody. Even now, this Michael, he's turning out into another core with the spike and hex and coming to the next item. Like he will also be a force to be reckoned with, you know. After he buys the moonshot, he so far he was like, oh, there's Muerta, and he like controls us or whatnot. Now he's gonna be controlling them and doing the DPS enough to kill some of these heroes.
Well, we've got a Cypher Vice on the Pit Lord as well. Frank will pick that up. And we've got a minute remaining before the tier 6 items, and possibly when Roshan spawns up as well. So that will be a time for when both teams will try and get some tier 5 items. Sorry, not tier 6. What the hell? Is that a new patch? Tier 5 items, sorry. Along with the Roshan as well. So we will see possibly a Roshan fight around there. But they have to be careful here on Wawitas because they've got mega creeps coming in time and time again. They have to make sure these lanes are pushed out, so it's going to be a lot more difficult for them to contest this Roshan than usual.
Yes, they will struggle with pushing out the lanes, and whenever they go outside the base, so to say so, like contest Rosh or anything similar, there's always like a possibility of Pit Lord, like just ulting back in the base with AC and the Mega Creeps just threatening this throne. Ooh. Hey, Blast? Oh, Michael.
Look at Michael.
Nobody close.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. 3, 2, 1. 60 minutes. Get your tier 5 items, everyone. Go get him.
Let's go. First one for Lumia. He chooses Ex Machina.
Ex Machina.
S tier 5 item.
Yep, very good. Apex found for the Spectre. I mean, I don't know.
Nothing to write home about, you know.
Yeah.
And Pirate Head for Pitlord. Whoa, that's a very surprising one. Stinger, still deciding. Dark Mago got a chance to decide.
I am just watching Alone go all the way around the map with a 3-second rolling boulder.
Yeah, he's looking for a tier 5 item. Ooh!
Wait. He found Dot Mago. He does get away though there with the Disperser. I mean, Disperser does help. Give you that increased movement speed.
And dispels you from the silence and slow. It's pretty neat. Anyway, Dark Mago is gonna opt for the second level Dezo, whatever it's called. It's like a okay-ish item, and there will be another Ex Machina for Viva. So now these two big cores on the side of Wawitas rocking the Ex Machina. They'll have multiple BKBs and Mantas.
Oh, the missile plane catch! Oh no, Lumiere! He's down! He does have buyback available. Oh, they had vision of him there from the Spectral Dagger. Oh dear.
What a catch. He has a buyback, but I'm not sure if they're just gonna go straight to the base or are they gonna check the Rosh? Oh, Rosh is in 3 seconds. The Spectre, stay there.
I mean, it is available.
Yeah, he's just gonna take it. It's gonna be third Aghanim blessing for them. Like, very big part of their network advantage.
Oh my gosh. How disgusting is that? Look near where Trient is right now. They apply AoE living armor on the Book of the Dead creeps. Like, if you thought Necronomicon was gone and deleted, well, no siree. This is so disgusting. Giving those creeps living armor. That's actually disgusting.
I don't want to be reminded of these days.
They removed it for a reason, Milan. Oh my god, it oh! Oh, it kills the courier as well. It had a Reaver on. What was that for? Was that
for Satanic for Dark Mago?
Yeah, that was for Satanic.
Alone.
Coming forward. Meanwhile, on the backlines, though, they are able to find Panda. Panda gone. The buyback is available along for Monkey King as well. Do they want to try and commit this right now? There's the overgrowth there as well. Mago, he's been stunned up there by the Abyssal Blade. Now an Ice Blast coming through. It will connect there onto 2. Knight in some trouble along with Dark Mago as well. They've both been hexed up. He will use the Manta, but the Abyssal Blade is there. Dark Mago going to fall. As meanwhile, they're trying to take down the Spectre right now. They will kick the Spectre right into the fountain. The Wukong's command coming out. Will they be able to hold here on the side of Wawitas? As the Aegis down there on the Spectre, they will be able to take down the Tusk. Tusk has the buyback, going to try and come back. MNT, he will hit the cheese, and he's kicked right back into the fountain. They are playing football with him right now. As they're trying to get into the Ancient, the Glyph comes out. Will they be able to survive? As the Glyph is going to expire very soon, they're going to lay all of what they got into it. The Ancient so low. There he goes. They will lose this. Easterbacks get themselves game 2 out of this best of 3. Well played to them. We are going for a game 3.